guys, welcome back to my channel this week. So I did another at-home workout for you guys, but this time I used props as weights. So I really want to emphasize on the term no excuses. So everyone will have an excuse, including myself, as to why they can't make it to the gym every single day of their life, or why exercising is so hard because I don't have a home gym. Home gyms are amazing, and if you guys have the money or the opportunity to make it, I definitely recommend it. My friend has one. I loved working out with her and it is awesome. But for the people like me who don't have time or money to go and build up a gym, I decided for the days that I really need to get a quick sesh or a long sesh in, but I don't want to make it to the gym or can't make it to the gym, or just I don't want to leave my house, I used things around my house as props. A few years ago, I injured myself and I fell back in my conditioning and working out routine, and I lost a lot of muscle mass and a lot of strength, and I was really scared and intimidated to go back into the gym and kind of almost face the people that I've been seeing almost every single day for how many years. I decided I was going to re-strengthen myself with cans of beans, peas, and corn. So I grabbed them out of my pantry, I put them on my food scale and made sure they were the same weight, or at least very similar weights, and I curled. Did arm curls, did overhead like tricep workouts, and I did them in the mirror to make myself feel confident, and I kind of rehabbed myself using things around my house to get my motions back and doing the right proper form and all of that good stuff, and kind of help build up my confidence to go back to the gym. Some of the things that you see me use, you're gonna be like, really? But just trust me, I just had an awesome workout and I didn't pay for it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. And also, never forget to subscribe down below, that little button. And if you wanna be extra notified when I make an awesome video, please hit that little bell, ding, right there. And I would actually love to know what workout videos or types of videos you guys enjoy most that I've been making. Please comment below to let me know so I can start doing more and different things on that subject. So, further ado, let's get into the workout. Alright, we're going to be starting this workout off with a good warm-up. You're going to be doing 50 squats, and I want you to make sure that you are pressing through your heels when you come up, squeezing your bum really well, and making sure that your feet are slightly pointed out and your knees are not going over your toes.
I'm holding on for you to come around. I've waited for so long, I've run aground. I feel I'm burning up inside. Oh, hear me crying. I feel like everyone's alive, and I am dying.
So using a yoga pant is my version of a homemade resistance band, and I want you to do that and do side steps all the way down your backyard and back 3 times. Mine was about 10 steps each way. Just depends on your size yard, but make sure you're at least doing 10 steps each way 3 times through. Now that we are all warmed up, I'm going to have you do step-ups using a chair. Make sure the chair is stable and on flat ground so it does not tip over. And you are going to be pressing your weight through that heel that is on the chair. Make sure you're not trying to jump up, and you're really just using that front leg to push yourself up with, and squeeze your glute at the top. Also at the top, take your other leg and hit your hand to your knee to get it up there. And I'm going to have you do 10 facing the chair, and on the same leg, then turn your body and do 10 facing away. You're going to do both legs 3 times through.
I know that you will keep me safe, safe from dying. 'Cause you are all I need.
So I want you to start start with the Swiffer and just stretch out your shoulders as if you're going to use just like a small straight bar that's around at the gym, because we are going to do squats as if you're going to a squat rack and having a bar behind us. So it's going to help you with your form and getting used to having your hands behind you when you squat. And I really like it because you're going to start with your weight so that when you do go to the gym and you add the 45-pound bar instead of the Swiffer, you're gonna feel a little bit better about it. So with this, I want you to squat. I want you to hinge at your hip, get low enough to that chair, squeeze your bum all the way down and all the way up, and push your weight up through your heels. All that weight should be in your heels. Make sure not to fall backwards, but that is how you really target those glutes. And I wanted to show you another visual that my knees are not going over my toes. Make sure that is not happening because you can injure yourself. And also my feet are slightly pointed outwards. So I use my favorite protein as a weight, and this is actually going to help you balance with your lunges. So I'm doing a single regular lunge into a curtsy lunge, and I'm going to be doing 8 on each leg. I'm going to show you a different couple of views of this because it's really important to make sure that your knee does not go in front of your toes on this exercise, and you are pushing through your heel on the foot that is in front of you and squeezing your bum. If you don't recognize what this is, it is my Christmas tree stand and it is a good heavy-ish weight. So get something around your house that you can hold that is a good weight, and you're going to be doing straight leg deadlifts. Now with straight leg deadlifts, you're going to hinge out the hips, keeping your back flat and having a slight bend in those knees. My feet also do point very slightly outwards. I'm going to show you different angles. And the goal is to, when you hinge back, you're feeling the stretch in your hamstring. And when you stand up, you're actually going to squeeze those glutes and hamstrings to pull yourself up, not using your shoulders or back at all. If this hurts your back, stop and readjust, because that means your form is off. And I want you to do 10 of these, 3 to 4 sets depending on how you feel. Now we're going to do glute focused kickbacks. So you're going to do 1 behind you, 1 out on side of you, and you're going to do 10 each way on each leg. I want you to do that 3 to 4 times through. Make sure you're squeezing your bum the entire time. I normally do these on my hands and feet with a mat, but today I am using household props. There are 0 excuses. I then grabbed my all-time favorite barbecue sauce, and I'm going to be using them as even weights for balance for my Bulgarian split lunges. Also make sure that you have some sort of weight on that chair so it does not slide back, and focus on your knee not going in front of your toes to prevent injury, and you're going to be pushing up your weight through that heel that is on the ground and squeezing your glutes at the top. I want you to do 10 reps on each leg 4 times through with a small break in between each leg. And that is all I have for you guys today. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did. I love you guys. Always be safe. And don't forget to have fun picking out random objects in your house to make yourself have a great and awesome, funny workout. Bye.